pretty early in the morning and the sun is behind the barn, but I just wanted to share a quick video of the exterior being painted. So I'll do a closer one too, but I wanted to just give you a view from a bit back. You can see part of, right here. It's not painted yet. This is all being stained. It's a semi-transparent oil-based stain, and it's going on poplar wood. And I really wanted a unique blue, not a navy. I'm not sure what the technical color term would be, but the idea here is this will eventually be a flower farm, and blue is an incredible backdrop, and all flowers, all different colors, you know, red hanging baskets, pink hanging baskets, everything looks great against blue. And it's kind of unique, but it's just a really beautiful backdrop. And because poplar has yellow tones, this color was custom made. So when I went into the paint store, this very talented guy helping me, and we would make a sample, and then I would come and paint it and try it out. And because I said the poplar has that yellow, initially it looked kind of green. In the store it looked very blue, but then when you put it on the poplar, it kind of greened out. So we had to add more pigment. I'm learning a little bit about colors and how that works. Here's baby. But it's looking beautiful. Okay, here's a close-up. So the painters are spraying the stain with a sprayer. Then they've got to spray again and then back brush it by hand. It's been very dry in Tennessee. The wood is very dry, so it soaks up the stain really quickly. It's extremely labor intensive because, as you can see here, they have to protect all the lighting, protect all the doors, protect all the window, not get paint on the roof. So there's a lot of prep work. Here's a close-up of, I think this is only one coat. All of the porch trim is going to be Bavarian cream. I don't know if it was Benjamin Moore. I don't know if it was Sherwin-Williams. You can't really tell here because there's paint on it, but this is the color, the Bavarian cream. So all of the trim will be Bavarian cream, and there's 5 porches on the barn, and 3 of them have the very ornate trim and beadboard ceilings. And I'm gonna do the traditional southern haint blue, and I forget the brand, but I chose a color called Atmospheric. It might be Sherwin-Williams. So those ceilings are going to get painted. And then 2 porches are more timber frame looking, like this one right here. And just the posts are going to be painted white, but the ceilings will remain raw poplar. We got JoJo checking out the porch, but it's looking really good. Okay, here's the front of the barn. Got to turn those lights off. Been trying to keep lights on at night so people don't bother me and realize someone's living here. Okay, here you can see right there that's not painted yet. It's beautiful without paint. I mean, if I let this wood weather, it would have been beautiful. But to get the look I'm going for, kind of that Victorian look, I mean, traditionally it was painted. The stain is going to help protect the wood. And I really want the trim to shift to pop. And so white on blue is going to look really good. I'm really excited for these windows up here, like the headers and that diamond window up top. When the white goes on the trim, you'll be able to see them really well. So here's the front. This has had 2 coats. This one, the blue here, is pretty much done. And the painter they think maybe tomorrow on Friday they'll start, they will be able to start with the trim. Okay, then here's our side porch. And that paint was just the color of, when I bought it. But you can kind of get an idea of what it's going to look like with, there's Jake, with the Bavarian cream color against the blue. I mean, even that already looks really, really good. And of course, here's Mr. Jonah. Everybody's looking forward to their breakfast right now.